Long weave to the side, cut low on the other. We tie it up, we're just like one another. She's got the figure, real lady, and me and her could make some pretty babies. Wind your waist round, 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 round. Shake that booty down, 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 down. Wind your waist round, 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 round. Shake that booty down, 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 down. I'll make it feel so.
What's up, family? I'm Tommy, and welcome to DMO World. So guys, as you can see, I'm sat here on my ones, on my J's, on my Jack Jones. The reason for that is Sharon and Aurora are actually fast asleep in bed right now, so that's the reason I'm keeping my voice down, keeping the tone of my voice low, because I don't want to wake them up. I hope you guys don't feel like the energy's off or anything. That's the reason, guys. I wanted to switch on the camera while Sharon's asleep and talk a little bit about my love story in a nutshell from my perspective. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you can watch it through to the end. I'm going to try and keep it short and sweet, not talk your head off for like hours on end. So stick with me, guys, hear me out. Let's get into this. So, title of this video, I fell in love with the Black Queen. So why did I decide to put race into the title and the content of this video? Because first and foremost, it is an honor and a privilege to be married to a beautiful Black Queen, and I feel like talking about race relations is important in this day and age, so I'm going to talk about it. Now, me and Sharon, when we first set out on our social media mission to grow our YouTube and Instagram, we didn't just want to be known for the fact that we are an interracial couple, that I'm white, that she's black, that we're together. You know, we want to be known for our personalities, our family, everything really. But we did find that people are quite fascinated by it, people are interested and people want to hear about it. So we're going to talk about it. It's part of us, it's part of our relationship, part of our experiences, so why not share with you guys? So first off, I'm just going to touch a little bit on me personally. From my former single self, why I was attracted to black women. All I can say really is that, to me, black is beautiful. Everyone has a type. It's not that I'm looking for, or I was looking for a stereotype, it's just, everyone's got a type, guys. Now, all women are beautiful to me, you know, white, Asian, Latina, you name it, you know, I wouldn't discriminate, but what can I say, guys? What can I say? Like, it's just, put it this way, so when I was like maybe 11, 10 years old, when I was in middle school, one of my first crushes was a black girl. So, black is beautiful to me. No, it's not a fetish. We spoke about this before in a previous video. Maybe to some white guys, they do have a weird fetish for, I don't know, for other races or whatever, but no, it's not like that. Moving on to me meeting my wife Sharon. So, as a lot of you might know already, we did actually meet in a music video. If you don't know our story, you are new to the channel, feel free to click off this video and go back through some old videos and learn a bit, but I'm going to go back over it anyway. So we met at a music video. So I was singing in this particular song and Sharon was the dancer in the video. Guys, when I first met her, it was just an instant physical attraction. Like, I'm a man, guys. She rocked up to this video shoot. She had this like sexy little green dress that just literally just showed every single curve of her body off, and I'm a man, what can I say? Like, I was physically attracted to her, and I think she was me as well. So I did get chatting to her. I did actually have a girlfriend at the time, but we got chatting. Nothing happened, but I did get her number. Now I can hand on heart say, I didn't actually text Sharon after that video shoot till the relationship I was in at the time had failed, alright? So there was no cheating going on or anything with Sharon. But when that relationship failed, a matter of months later, I hollered back at Sharon, and yeah, we went out on a date. So yeah, we started dating, and to start with, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, neither of us were looking for love. We just wanted to meet up, have fun, do the thing. You know, we didn't want to fall in love with one another. That was not the intention. It was just a casual thing. But I don't know. I'm sure everyone's fallen in love at some point in their life. So they might know the feeling. They might know. They might not know the feeling. But for me, it was like, I don't want to sound cliche or like a cornball or cheesy or whatever, but it was that feeling of helplessly falling in love. Like, I didn't want to fall in love. I was fighting it, but like, she was sexy. She was funny. We had the same sense of humor. We liked the same music. We used to like going to the same clubs. We just like, everything was just clicking, and I just really enjoyed her company, and I just couldn't help it. I just fell for her. So yeah, that's basically it. I didn't want another relationship, but I fell for her. So maybe like a couple of months go by where we are just dating, and I thought, okay, I do want to be with this girl. I want to try and make it official. So I said to her, Sharon, let's make this official. She turns around and goes, Tammy, I need to think about this for a bit. Guys, I was so hurt. I thought she was just gonna literally instantly be like, yes, I want to be your girlfriend. But nah, it didn't go like that. She was like, I need to think about it. So I was like, I went away that evening. I was like, okay, I don't think this girl wants a relationship with me. I need to start I need to stop thinking about her and maybe thinking about getting over her and moving on to the next one. But maybe like 24 hours or so passed, and I spoke to her again, and she was like, okay, Tommy, I do want to be with you. I was like, okay. Is she playing games or... But I think, yeah, she just didn't want to instantly jump at me, you know. She just, I don't know why, but boom, we get together, we're an item. We move in together, we get our first flat together, and from there on it was a bit of a whirlwind romance. Like, I'd say within maybe 14 months we were engaged. So why did we get engaged so quick? This is where the cultural thing comes in a little bit. So Sharon's from a Zimbabwean background. Obviously, I'm from a white British background. So from her side of the family, they strongly believe of the importance of being married before you move in with someone, before you have babies, before you have to be married really to be together. So I felt like I wasn't pressured by them to do that. You know, I was not forced into anything, but I thought, I want to be with Sharon long term. I want to get married to her eventually. Why not just do it now? You know, please the family. It's going to happen anyway. So maybe I did put myself under some sort of pressure, but anyway, we ended up getting engaged, and probably within 3 years of us meeting, we were actually married. So we were very young. Sharon particularly, she was like 20 when we met, so she'd have been like 22 or 23 when we got married. That is young. I'm like a few years older. But yeah, after we actually got married, we were kind of in a weird place. Like, our lives didn't change. We didn't act like a married couple. We were still going out every weekend, still drinking, I was still partying, I was still making music, spending a lot of time in the studio. Yeah, we just kind of went on like any other normal young couple, and you know, sometimes we'd almost forget that we were married. And yeah, I admit it probably was rushed a little bit. The wedding was rushed, and I'm sure if Sharon was sat next to me right now, she'd agree. We didn't need to do it so soon, but look, 13 years later, 10 years of marriage, we're nearly 10 years of marriage, we're still together, we've got a beautiful daughter together, so no regrets. Back to race, being in an interracial marriage, have we ever received any like problems or any abuse or anything? Not really to our face. We've never had any, like, particularly not with our families. You know, my family have always loved Sharon from the jump. Most of her family love me. There's no issue with skin colour or There's obviously a difference in culture, but there was nothing that made us clash. It all worked, so no problems there. We never had any like abuse shouted at us on the streets or anything like nothing like that serious. There were occasions where I might be at work and someone at work might not know that I was with a black woman and would say something racist, and I would see red. I would get that red mist, and there's been times where I've almost got into physical altercations with people over racist comments. So that's kind of maybe the only time that race has actually affected me personally from our relationship. Obviously there's online trolls, there's people that hate and send abusive messages and stuff online, but that's just, you know, everyone gets that. Anyone with a somewhat public persona or YouTube channel, whatever, is going to get that, so we just accept that comes with the job. Moving on to like personal troubles within our marriage. So our marriage has been turbulent, guys. Like, we haven't spoken on this much in the past, but there was a time where we actually broke up. We nearly got divorced. Yeah, very painful part of my life, you know. What can I say? But there was just something within me that couldn't let go of Sharon. Like, I mean, we got a daughter together for a start, but it wasn't just that. It was just, no matter what we went through in the past, I couldn't let go of Sharon. I couldn't, my love for her was just too strong just to let her go. We ended up working it out, getting back together, and now things are pretty good. We're like, yeah, I feel like nothing can break us. That is pretty much it. I know it's short and sweet. I've gone from like before we met right up to now in about 10 minutes, but that's just what I want to do. I just want to give you a little insight into our relationship from my perspective. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. I will be back soon with Sharon sat next to me, and we can pick up where we left off on our relationship series when Sharon's back in the right mindset. As you guys may know, she's taken a back seat from the channel just for a minute. Bear with us. I'm not going to explain any more about that. We've made a video about it. Just check that out if you're wondering. Yeah, so guys, hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you for listening to me talk to you. And I will see you in another video very, very soon.